What's up, everybody? This is Boom Bitch Angie on the Grublett account on the team Grublett YouTube.
Thank you so much for that. Real life BBA. Happened to catch her while she was not at work. Happy to have her. So I was going to sit here and do a video as she quietly and comfortably works on her various real life projects. So excited to see her. Here we go. As she mentioned, we are on the Grublett account. This is, of course, now non-defense speaking. And today, we are going to attack the base Titanic. Now, what I have in mind for Grublett is I'm going to hack him right to the left of this flame, or sneak him right to the left of that flamethrower, bringing the hack tool. And then I intend to hack this rocket and this shock launcher. I'm going to shoot for the double hack here. That's the instant double hack. Tricky, but very possible. If Grublett can remove those two in a hack, then I'm going to utilize gunboat energy to start working on these particular two rockets. If all that goes well, I will be sending my Grublets over here to generate some of that sweet delicious GBE, and that's where we'll utilize that to work on those rockets up there. It's not going to be an amazing attack. Heck, it might even be an utter failure. But regardless, that's what we're doing. Let's go back to the base and boost up. Here we go. Full boost for Grublett because he's got plenty of powders. And we're just going to go straight in. Alright, here we go. Just keeping it simple. If you call this simple, that is. We're going to attack. First thing we're going to do a little damage to that rocket and a little damage to that shock launcher. Nice. We're now going to smoke and critter, or Everspark, excuse me. Going to flare there. That was a dangerous gap, but we'll survive. Okie dokie. So this is a scary moment. Trying to go for the instant double hack. Did we get them both? We got them both. Nice. We're good at this. Did everybody die? Everybody died. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Let's flare over here. Hold on, let me just inspect. You know what? We're going to fight these things up front just to get rid of them for... It might be myself. I may actually do these attacks myself. The team may actually do it. Either way, I'm going to make it just a snooch easier for my team. A snooch is an official scientific measurement for those who don't know. It's more than a smidge, less than a bit. So whatever that is, I'm losing all my troops. That went way poorer than I thought. Alright, here we go. We're just going to do a power barrage. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully we can get rid of all those. Just accept that part of the plan didn't work as well as I wanted it to. But that's alright. I've got more accounts. And I know what and more to do on this account. So cool. That's how that went. No problem. No problem. Alright. While we're waiting for the troops to reload... Oh, are they 99% off right now? I mean, they must be, because it's only going to take a minute. Anyway, so, congratulations, Supercell, you put out a new update, and people seem to be liking it. The consensus of all my teammates, who are much higher level than me, they're enjoying it. They're having a good time. You know, some of the things are a bit of a miss, but nothing worth calling you out on. So we're just going to say, overall, Supercell, good job. What we really appreciate as players is we recognize that you as a company are trying to improve your game, and we applaud you. Play the applaud music. That was for you, Supercell. Now, give me my creator boost, dang it. Creator boost. People are demanding it. Alright, here we go. So what I intend to do is I'm going to go for an upgrade. We're going to go for the most expensive upgrade that I currently have available. So if I try to do a level 13 boom cannon, oh, let's do, here's level, what's my highest boom cannon? 16? Okay, so to take a level 16 to boom cannon to level 17, as of right now it would cost 4,354 diamonds. Everybody sees that? See it? Very good. Okay. I don't have, well, let's see how much this shock launcher would cost for diamonds. Ooh, even more expensive, 5,806. Alright, let's aim for the shock launcher. All my rockets are already maxed on Grublett, as you can see. They're all maxed for my account. Well, level 11 doesn't count. So I've got 3 maxed rockets and then, a level 11 rocket, but that's too cheap. No, we can do better than that. We're going for it all. We want the hard stuff. We want to work for it. So, 5,806 diamonds. If all goes to plan, and I've been lining this up for a little while now, if all goes to plan, we're going to upgrade that shock launcher on this video. I'll probably do a montage of me attacking, just so you are aware of what's going on. But first things first, these 2 gunboat energies statues, they're gone. We're destroying them. These are my weakest, and they'll come back around. But with new HQ upgrades on the horizon, it is now time to start implementing some resource reward statues. I have a 49% resource reward. Let's get that out there. Boom. I have 20%, I have a couple 20% resource rewards. Let's get that out there. Very good. Okay. Do a little decorating and get them in position where we want them. And for anybody thinking, oh man, you just wasted that powder, I'm not concerned about that. That doesn't bother me. In fact, I'm going to use 2 more right now on those. There you go. I just wanted to give the full benefit of the team my boost. So there you go. And now we're all fully boosted, but now we have some resource reward in place. So that's going to give us so that becomes 40. This becomes 98. 98 plus 40 is 138. I'm good at math. Cool. So we've done that. Now let's go to our map. Check this out. You are going to love this. You are going to hate. Some of you are going to hate this. I have been, in anticipation of the new update, I have been lining up, so I haven't been attacking players. I've been finding new opponents, looking for opponents that earned the Grublett exclamation point, which means theoretically I can beat them, possibly unboosted, very likely full boosted. Last time I did a full boost Grublett run, it was at the end of my evening, and I was tired, and I was sleepy, and it didn't go great. There's a whole video about it called Operation Need Sleep. Well, team, I just woke up, and I ain't got nothing else going on right now. So I'll be able to, even without all the commentary, which I won't be doing, there will be a lot of montage, but even without all the commentary, there will be plenty of action. Look at all those exclamation points. They're just waiting for this day. Just waiting, begging for it. Urgh. Here we go. Y'all want to start with Dr. T? Let's go swap back over to our critter thing. There we go. Let's start with Dr. T. Let's see how far we can get in Dr. T. Alrighty. We're just gonna keep this one simple. Get rid of that shock launcher. Very good. Get rid of that boom cannon and that sniper. That should be enough. Let's get rid of that. Alright, we're in business. Let the critters finish the job there. Stand by. I want to thank y'all, my viewers. Yesterday I posted a video, and I specifically put in the title, "Not much happens in this video." And several of you still watched it. Thank you. Thank you for that. I promise I'm not into clickbait. I promise when I come up with a video, while I'm okay with a little bit of artistic enticement to click on the video and at least make you wonder the context of what I'm talking about, I'm not into clickbait. I like to tell the viewers exactly what the video is going to be. So I hope you all appreciate, that from me, because that's kind of my thing. I'm just making sure you, the viewer, have all the information you need to decide whether or not you want to watch a video. I accept that all of my videos are not for everybody, and that's okay. That is okay. Sometimes I ramble. Sometimes I say a lot. Sometimes I say nothing at all, even though I use a million words. Don't be fooled by this, sexy accent that you're hearing coming across the airwaves. Sometimes I don't have much to say. So we're just blasting through the T's using only critters at present. I'm happy to drop my troops. I just don't need them right now. So why be in a rush to bring them? Okay, is that? Nothing else? Pretty easy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see what that does. Nice. Alright, so that was Dr. T, stage 3. Okay, getting those crystals, getting those intel, the reward boost, having a fun time. Okie dokie. So for those who don't know what the math breaks down to for my resource reward, it means that when I'm full boosted with just those 2 statues, I'm getting more than the base offers by, a factor of something. You Stephen Hawkins out there can figure out exactly what the factor is. Alright, I'm going to need some troops on this one. And needs a loose word. I'm choosing to bring them. Okay, get rid of that. Looking good. Okay, I don't like these mines over here. We're going to deal with that. Okay. So far, so good. And we got the gunboat, so can't take it with you. So let's use it. Alrighty. Nice. Boom. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Captain Critter, then 4 more. Come on. Me missing the beach there was ruined my little Grublett drop critter song. That ain't right. Nobody benefits when that happens. Okay. Alrighty. So now we're in position to go ahead and take the win. We're going to spam critters because I love spam and critters. Nice. So that was Dr. T, stage 4. How far can we go? We don't know. But we know how far we're going to attempt to go. We're going to attempt to go all the way. Okay. Attack. Haven't lost any troops yet, so that's good. Alright, these rockets are going to be a problem. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to stand for the final assault. Okay, we're going to ignore this rocket here. Let's deal with these 2 rockets. 1, 2. See what kind of damage that gets us. 3. Okay, we're going to do a barrage there. Alright, how we looking? I'll take it. Let's get rid of this mortar. Okay. Liking it, liking it. Alrighty. Get rid of you and you. Okay. And this machine gun. Alright. Let's get some of this free gunboat down here. Here's how we're going to do that. We're going to send Everspark right there. She'll drop some critters. And in the meantime, we'll get everybody up here. And smoke. Up there. Smoke. Smoke. My smoke timing is a little off. I don't know what's up with that. I don't like it. Not a fan. Think you are going to like this trick that I have in mind here. Will it work? We'll find out. Boom. I think it's going to work. So I just had those things, all that area shocked, ready to come out of the smoke. And yeah, I think we're about to beat T5. Never forget, viewers who haven't been playing for years and years and years and years and years, never forget, Supercell wants you to forget. It's my job to remind you. Dr. T used to be called Dr. Terror. Never forget that. If you're asking why did they change it, well, there was a lot of real-life terrorism happening in the world back then, and clearly somebody sitting with a behind a desk with a suit and tie was like, oh, maybe Dr. Terror isn't the name we should be invoking. Here we are in a time of real-life terrorism. You know, they made the decision, not me. Let's go ahead and wait for the full reload. Oh, that's right, they're super fast right now. So we don't even have to wait that long. And now that the happy birthday song is copyright free, that means in the time it takes for me to reload troops, I could sing the happy birthday song to you twice. Well, the first verse. There's actually like 2 extra verses to happy birthday. A lot of people don't know that. Alright, cool. Let's jump back in. Boom. Alright, can I beat T6? Alrighty. Alright, first thing's gotta happen is, well, maybe those rockets gotta go. It depends on my path. Depends on what path I like. I like this path. So we need these rockets to go. We're gonna deal with those. 2, 3. Okay. Gonna triple barrage this area. 1, 2, 3. See what that does. I like it. Let's get rid of this mortar here. Okay. That's gone. Deal with you here. 1, 2. See what that does. I'll take it. And let's get rid of that critter cannon. Why not? It's just kind of there. Alright. And let's get up here with all of our troops, and we're just going to accept whatever damage we take from these mortars and rockets and shock launchers here. Like, he won't get all of us. He will not get all of us. So whatever grublets we left there, somebody needs to write a book about them, about how they sacrificed everything for the cause. Alrighty. Get up there underneath this smoke. We're going to do a similar thing to what we did earlier. Hopefully we do time the smokes a little better this trip. Get ready for our shock and shock. Boom. Critter, critter. Critter. All kind of critters. Alright. Dr. T stage 6 is almost a wrap. Now, will we beat Dr. T stage 7? I don't know. That's probably going to be a reach even boosted on Grublett, but we're going to give it an honest attempt. Okay. Now, once I start doing the bases, that's where it's going to be a montage, so it's not going to be this type of commentary and this, real speed the whole time. So hope you don't click away on the video if you want to see how it is that I beat bases. Because that's the thing, especially back in the day, I used to get accused of. A lot of people accepted on this account. It's like, all right, fine, I'll spot you a few levels of Dr. T every week. And of course the destruction of the NPCs. But that real question was like, but how do you beat bases? That's what everybody wanted to know. How do you beat bases? I was like, I beat bases the same way everybody beats bases. I find a base that I can beat and I beat it. It's not that complicated. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this one's going to require some thinking. If it's even possible. Alright, well, it's clearly going to have to be a victory from this side. That's the shortest path. If I get rid of that rocket and that mortar, that shock launcher, that mortar, and this rocket, and that rocket. Okay, so that's the what's happening on this side that's going to cause me problems. Let's first find out how difficult of a task it's going to be just to bomb this stuff out of our way. Okay. Okay, so that was that. Now we'll barrage those two rockets there. Observe the damage. Okay. We've seen worse. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Lots going on in this battle. Okay, barrage. Okay, I don't like to be pessimistic, team, but I don't see us winning this base. Okay. Alright, well, my best option, if I'm going to do it, is I'm going to need to clear these mines with critters. And if this is possible, if it's possible, it's going to have to be from this orientation. So here we go. Alrighty, there we go. Get everybody under smoke there. Flare to that corner. And shot. Alright. Keep a shock on standby to keep all this stuff done. Couple shocks. Let's drop some of these critter healers. I don't know what to call them. What are they? I know they have a name, but I don't think about names. Alrighty, if it's gonna work, it's gonna have to work. I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, Let it ride. 1 minute 18 seconds. Look at chocolate. I mean, it's possible, but the sniper is picking off me. There's nowhere I can go that's going to give me a better position, so I'm just accepting whatever's going to happen. I do have the rifle damage boost handy on dry maps. Nope, that's not going to get us. Alright, well, there you go, team. Without doing now that I've seen it, I'll be honest, there's probably a victory in here if I, tried enough times. But it's time to begin the montage that I promised. But first things first, now that we've gotten 6 rounds of Dr. T behind us, let's find out how expensive that shock launcher was. I don't remember the number at the beginning of the video. I'll put it on screen, but I do remember it began with a 5 and a comma. 5 comma. Let's see what it's down to now. We're now down to 4 comma. 4529. Like it. Like it. And I'm back, guys. This is me during the editing phase, and I recognize that the Dr. T portion of the video is running a bit long, so I'm going to declare this part 1. Please stay tuned and be ready for part 2, in which I will go through and bomb some bases for you. Nice. See you next video. Thank you.